Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Everletcher, and today I am back with yet another Pixel Gun 3D video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another type of update idea type of video. I've done plenty of these in the past, and it's going to be on a specific topic, and that is removed maps that I want to see come back into Pixel Gun 3D, and that a couple other people that I've talked to want to see come back into Pixel Gun 3D. So I'm just going to be voicing a little bit of the community's voice right here. Hopefully developers will see this, because I do know they saw the last video I did. Hopefully they can see this one and get these maps added into the game, hopefully in the next 17.0.0 update, because I do know that the 17.0.0 update is coming relatively soon, as in probably mid to late November. And they did say that something big is going to be coming, so hopefully they can see this video and add some of these removed maps into the game. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into the video. But real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and say that for every single map that I have listed in this video, I will be showing a picture on the screens for some of you newer players who do not know what these maps look like. Because I guarantee you, if you are newer players, you're not going to actually know lots of these maps. But if you are an OG player like me, you'll probably know lots of these maps really, really well. But for the sake of the newer players in the game, if you don't know it, there will be a picture on screen, so you guys will see what the map looks like. So with that being said, go ahead and leave a like, and let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. So the first map that I want to see come back into Pixel Gun 3D is Inside the Code. So Inside the Code was a really, really cool, interesting map. It wasn't the best map in terms of like death matches or team fights, but there was one game mode that this map was really, really good for, and that was Capture the Flag. This map was really, really fun for Capture the Flag, and here's why. You had literally basically trampolines all over the map. The whole map was basically trampoline besides the floating blocks, and so basically you were just bouncing around the entire map, and it was really, really fun, and you could hit some really, really cool sniper shots on this map with your prototype back in the day, or if you're playing, if they add it back, then you could be hitting shots with the Portalion rifle, the anti-hero rifle, the anti-champion rifle, all those good weapons. And it was really, really fun for hitting nice trick shots, and it was just a really fun map when you're playing Capture the Flag. If you are someone who loves to play Capture the Flag a lot, this map would be something you would love to see come back to the game, because trust me, this map was super fun when it came to playing Capture the Flag. And that's the one reason why I want to see this map come back to the game, because honestly, I'd probably hop in and start playing Capture the Flag a bit more if this map came back into the game for Capture the Flag game modes. So that is it for Inside the Code right there. The next map I would like to see come back into the game is one that's actually currently in the game, and that is Train Depot. The reason why I'm saying this is because right now you can only play on Train Depot in Team Strike game mode, and that's really, really good because it's still in the game. But at one time, this map you could play on Team Fight, and I believe you could also play on this map on Deathmatch as well. And I would love to see this map come back for Deathmatch and Team Fight, because this was one of my favorite maps back in the day. I would always play on it with my cousins. We would play just free-for-alls, just 1v1v1, and it was really, really fun to play like that. And I would love to see this map come back because it'd be really, really nostalgic for me, and I would just love to play on this game on Team Fight, because Team Fight was so fun to play on this map. But if they can't do that, it's already in the game for Team Strike, so no big deal. But I would love to see Train Depot come back into the game. The next map on this list is one that's sometimes in the game right now, but sometimes it's not. If you don't know what I mean by that, it's here for certain brawls, but that's about it, and that is Mafia Mansion, or I believe they renamed it to Mafia Cottage. Now, the reason why I love to see Mafia Mansion come back into the game is because, I mean, it's just nostalgic. It's really nostalgic. Lots of OG players loved it. There were a couple out of the map glitches, but obviously they have those fixed. But Mafia Mansion was super fun to play with on Deathmatch, and I would love to see them bring this map back into the game permanently instead of just for the new brawls, because, I mean, Mafia Mansion is just a really, really fun map to have. It's a great spray and pray type of map, and it's just really, really fun. And in general, you have close range, you have mid range, and you could even play long range if you wanted to. It's a map for literally everything, and I would love to see it come back to the game for Deathmatch and possibly even Team Fight. So this next map is a map that we all were hoping would come back into the game, because it came back for, I believe, World 4 campaign, but it's not in the game for us to actually play competitively on, and that is Dangerous Roads. Dangerous Roads was one of my favorite maps back in the day, because me and my cousins, like I said with Train Depot, me and my cousins would always play on this game. This map literally has everything. It's long range and mid range, and if you get into the other team's fort, it's even close range, and it is such a fun map to play on. I loved sniping on this map, and I would love to see this map come back into the game because it's a huge map, but lots of the Pixel Gun 3D community loved this map so much, and I know if the developers added this, they would get a lot of good feedback for that, because this map is loved by a lot of players, and we would just love to see this map come back into the game. Dangerous Roads is one of the best maps in the game to ever exist, I would say, and it's just really, really fun. I would love to see it come back. So Pixelgun 3D developers, if you are watching this, please add at least a couple of these maps back into the game, because it would be great. This would be a great map to have for team fights. Not so much with death matches, but for team fights, this map would be wonderful. So we have 3 more maps on this list, so real quick, go ahead and comment down below what your favorite map in Pixelgun 3D of all time is, whether it's removed or still in the game to this day, or if it's a Pixelgun World map. Just comment down below what your favorite map of all time is, and I'll read them all. I might not reply, but I will definitely read every single one of them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and finish this up. The third to last map I would like to see come back into the game is Secret Base. Secret Base is actually a fan-made map, and it was a really, really good map. Lots of players loved it. There were lots of nooks and crannies you could hide in. It was really, really fun for team fights, and it was literally everything. It was long range, mid range, and short range, and it was just great for literally anything you wanted to do. This map even had a little alien spaceship that you could run around, that you had the actual military base you could run around in. You could literally do whatever you wanted on this map, and it was super fun to play on for team fights. Death matches probably not too good for, but for team fights, this map would really make a great move on the game right now, and I guarantee you, just like Dangerous Roads, you would have great feedback if the devs chose to add this map back into the game today. And I would honestly love to see this map come back into the game as well. And I have nothing bad to say about any of these maps on this list, probably besides Inside the Code, because it was really only good for Capture the Flag. But Secret Base, like I said, I would love to see Secret Base come back into the game. So the second to last map that I would like to come into the game is actually one that I have been asking for quite some time now, and that is Four Seasons. Four Seasons is like my top 3 favorite maps of Pixelgun 3D history, up there with Aztec Temple, Science Labs, and Four Seasons. But Four Seasons is one that I would love to see come back. This map had so many great hiding spots. It was literally, you could fall off the map a lot, which is bad. And because back in the day, the rocket jumping, you could literally basically rocket jump with any weapon you wanted to. But you could also blast your enemies off, and it was just a really, really fun map. It was like Sky Islands, but the different seasons, like summer, autumn, spring, that's the same, no, fall, that's the same thing as autumn, and winter. It was great. It had the 4 seasons, and it was just great. You had so many different hiding places. You had a beach, you had the ice, you had the trees, and then you had the snow. It was great. That's the same thing. Anyways, it was a great map, and I would love to see it come back. It's one of my favorite maps of all time, and you had the alien runic thing in the middle of the map, which was really, really cool. Really interesting piece, but it was a great map, and I love to see it in the game. I would love to see it come back into the game, because it was just great for literally anything, and I love this map so much. And please, developers, add this map back into the game. Four Seasons is a fan favorite for sure. Lots of players did not like that, but lots of people I've talked to actually love this map quite a bit and would love to see it come back. And as you guys all probably guessed, the last map I would love to see come back into Pixelgun 3D is the one, the only, the OG legendary Science Labs. And I know there's a glitch where you can get into the OG Science Labs on one of the Campaign 4, World 4 maps. But I would like to see this map come back for Deathmatch or Teamfight, whichever one, or both of them. I think they'd be great for both of them. But Science Labs is a fan favorite for sure. I guarantee you that 90% of the community would love to see this map come back into the game, because so many players have so many good, fun memories from playing on this map, and it'd be super nostalgic for lots of the OG players if you guys brought it back into the game. And I think it'd be great to have it back in the game. It'd be really, really fun for everybody, really nostalgic, like I've already said multiple times. This map is great for literally everything besides really long range, but mid and short range this map is perfect for. And you have the bouncers above the lava. It was such a cool map, such a fun map, and I would love to see it come back into the game. So anyways, guys, that is going to be about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys leave a like and comment down below which maps you would like to see come back into Pixelgun 3D, and comment down below why you would like to see them come back in Pixelgun 3D as well. If I did miss any maps, let me know what I missed down below. And with that being said, make sure you guys comment down below your favorite map in Pixelgun 3D history. And at the same time, comment down below some video ideas if you want to. If you guys do want to support my channel, the best and easiest way to do that is to simply just share my content wherever you can. And if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you never miss out on any uploads. With that being said, I hope you guys all had a very blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay.
pretty lies. Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.